in October 7th, 2015, I had a CAT scan, and within 2 hours, the doctor called me and said she needed me to go immediately to emergency. The surgeon explained what was the problem with my CAT scan, and the problem was my appendix was about to rupture. I asked could I go home and prepare, because I was really worried about this little Yorkie right here. This is Caleb, because I wasn't prepared to just leave him all alone, but I couldn't go back home. So I had surgery the next morning at 6 o'clock, emergency surgery. I did find someone to take care of Caleb the time. I was in the hospital for many days. Within a week and a half, Dr. Johnson, I was waiting for her call on my pathology report. She called me and she said I had a uninvited guest in my house. That uninvited guest, she told me, was I had appendix cancer. Appendix cancer is a very, very rare disease. I sit there in shock, trying to digest everything she had relayed and told me about. And within 2 weeks, I had surgery for cancer. In January, I had to come back in, which this was a period of just 2 months. I had another PET scan, and there was a big tumor there. Each time that I had surgery, we had to stop chemo and start it back. Once I started healing, we had to start it back. So it was a constant process of stopping and starting my chemo. Now it hasn't even been 6 or 7 months, and I've had 5 surgeries. Today I'm at 1 year survivor. I am a conqueror. I am an overcomer, because when Dr. Johnson explained to me that I had an uninvited guest, that uninvited guest was cancer. I know all of us have had an uninvited guest come to your house unexpected. You're not prepared for it. I wasn't prepared in any form for cancer, but I am an overcomer. And I decided that cancer couldn't stay at my house. He couldn't visit, he couldn't stay there or anything. What would I have done, I asked myself, if I didn't have Hope Cancer Resources? Letty at Hope was just amazing, and she explained to me in my first visit all of the resources and support that they had, which I was very, very concerned, because I'm thinking, how am I going to have treatment? I need to work, I need to pay this. But Hope Cancer has so many resources. With their services, they relieved all of that, and I could focus mainly on getting well. When you finish your treatments, and they do a survivor class, and they provide the assistance in helping you relax and the anxiety that's going through each time you're checked. I have had the upbeat attitude and really never focused on that, because positive thinking and will help you in your treatment and your recovery. You know, stress and negative thoughts would just really hinder your treatment of getting well. No, not here with Lisa. And my friends would ask me, why aren't you sad, or why your personality is so upbeat? I never once focused on why me. And I am going to be a volunteer for Hope Cancer Resources, and that it will benefit someone else if I can share my story always with someone else here. So I encourage caregivers, patients, and survivors. Let's keep the hope and conquer cancer.